Yeah, Silent Hill, TDS, what's up? Yeah, come on. I.O.W. Sports Network, late night edition. Let's go. Come on.
We about to raise the bar. Wild card mark. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card mark. We about to raise the bar. Wild card mark. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card mark. Hey. L Boogie with the hot flame, ashtray full of top names, little tree for your membrane. This the 9 hour time frame. I just snatched up a 6-pack, got my hands on a lid pack, whipping up a little batch of snacks. Yeah man, I think I'm all set. Late night, can't sleep, go ahead and just tap in. Better grab you a cold one, and we about to get some laps in. Wild card on the microphone, he'll hit you with a couple flurries. Y'all need to just strap in for some entertainment sports commentary. About to raise the bar. Wild card bar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card bar. We about to raise the bar. Wild card bar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card bar. Hey. Wild card bar. Wild card bar, I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar, wild card bar, I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar, wild card bar, I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar, wild card bar, I.O.W. Late night sports. Hey.
Give me a second, let me light up real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to the I.O.W. Sports Late Night Hour Edition, hosted by Mr. Modelo himself. You already know the name by now. You know what I'm saying? Wild Card Mar. You already know the vibe. Pull up, let's go.
We about to raise the bar. Wild card bar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy, Silent Hill TDS. See it on the bottom of your screen. Tap in with my guy, Hitchhikers on YouTube. Local artist out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That's my guy right there. Make sure you holler at him. Support him. Hey, welcome to another episode. I.O.W. Sports Late Night Hour Edition, episode 345. I'm rocking solo tonight, but it's okay. It's okay. We still gonna drop y'all some good show, good content, as always. You know. And excuse the tardiness. I know I was a little tardy tonight, but it's a for those who know, I got a newborn in the house. She only 2 weeks old, so I had to do some daddy duty. You know, that little muff didn't want to take her butt to bed. You know, it's nighttime. It's daddy time. He got audience and people he need to talk to on his sports tip. She don't understand that yet. It's all right. She don't get it. But it's all right. I'll forgive the little munchkin. Hope y'all forgive her. But I had to do daddy duty. But it's all right. It's all good. We here, right? Another week, another set of topics to talk about. And, you know, we're going to do things different today, all right? And we're going to have a when to let it go moment, all right? Matter of fact, DJ, switch it up for me. We gotta set the mood, set the tone, all right? We got to change the music. Come on, DJ. Hey, think you better let it go. Ow! I think you better let it go. I know I'm not no American Idol. I need to chill out. Let me chill out before I end up on somebody's meme online. No, but for real. If you see the title to tonight's show is called When to Let It Go. And I think there's a a good amount of sports topics that we all talk about that I think we need to let it go. All right. And here's this one's for me. All right. This sports topic right here, this subject right here, this one's specifically for me. All right. A when to let it go. All right. So I got to give a shout out to my guy Salvador Perez. I really do. All-star catcher. The only thing that this man hasn't done in the Royals uniform is win MVP. Hit his 200th home run tonight as a catcher. So that makes him, I think, 10th all time catchers to hit 200 plus home runs. And he did that tonight. And it's so fitting that happened because obviously I'm a Royals fan. I'm from Kansas City. And it was my first time betting on DraftKings, right? First time betting. And I'm like, man, the Royals been sticking it. I'm going to bet against them. And sure enough, the first time I bet against my Royals and they make me lose. They make me choke. So, yeah, bad bet, right? But I'm having this conversation because I love Salvador Perez. And as you guys are sports fans, you got your fan favorite, you know, whether it's from your favorite team or just a favorite athlete that you like, right? And at some point in time, you probably thought about like, yo, man, when is going to let it go? And I'm not talking about as in terms of Salvador retiring. I'm talking about in terms of how long is the franchise going to keep him around, keep stinking up the joint. I mean, they're not even at 30 wins yet. All right. And we're almost in August. They're not even at 30 wins. That's how terrible they are. So why hold on to Salvador Perez, who's probably pretty much, if you don't want to get rid of your young talent, he's pretty much the only piece of value that you pretty much got. All right. 33 years old, all-star catcher, still playing damn good baseball. But why are we holding on to him? Trade deadline is coming up. And all I'm saying is, at some point, you got to look at the landscape of your franchise and be like, yo, we're not getting no better. We're not winning no World Series no time soon. Like, that hurts my heart because 2014 and 2015 seems so long ago, right? But you aren't going anywhere. It's already bad enough you're a small market team. You can't compete with the Yankees, the Mets, the Dodgers, these big cities with these big bank rolls, bank accounts. But you got to know when to just stop holding on to certain talent that has value and get some type of value back that can help you build to your future. Because as a Royals fan, I want them to get back to 2014 and 2015 when we went to 2 World Series in a row, won one of them. Should have won 2. But at the end of the day, we can't get there with what we got right now on the roster. And I know Royals fans, it's not just the players. We got to do a better job of having good management in the building to help develop the young talent. I get it. But let's maximize on the talent part, get some good talent in here, and we can work out the managerial development part. We can work that out. But let's get the talent in here. Salvador Perez ain't gonna play forever. He's on the backside of his career. Not saying he's washed up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he has the backside of the career. As in, you ain't got another 10, 11 years out of Salvador Perez. It just ain't there. So get what you can, return on investment as much as you can. Why not? I think Kansas City Royals, as much as it hurts my heart to let go of such a fan favorite, and one of my favorite is Salvador Perez, I think it's time to let him go. I get some talent in this piece to help turn it around. All right. I'm going to stick in baseball. Here's another thing I think we need to know when to let it go. And that's the Anaheim Angels holding on to Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. Yep. I said it. I know his name been up in trade deadline rumors, but damn it, I think you better let him go. time for you to let go of Shohei Ohtani. It is. And the reason why I say that is because, damn it, you gotta go. What's up, Jay? Shout out to Jay Jones, Double J. E-Man K Sports Podcast. Y'all check us out. 613 Faith Productions. But my thing is like, reason why it's time to let go of Ohtani in Anaheim is because, well, for one, you're a small market team. You are. You're not the Dodgers. You're not even the Giants. You are so low on the totem pole of California teams. It would go Dodgers probably first, Giants second, then the Padres, and then I guess the Angels, and then the Athletics. But you're at the bottom. You're at the bottom. You are absolutely at the bottom. You're not a top market. First of all, USC is probably more popular than the Angels in that whole Southern California area. UCLA might get more love, just because they've been there forever. But it's time to let go of Ohtani in Anaheim. Yeah, he's been with y'all since 2018, and y'all ain't even came close to reaching the playoffs. Ain't even came close. Y'all not going. Come on. That little stunt that y'all was pulling, had Angels fans thinking like, oh my gosh, this might be the year that we actually go to the playoffs. And no. I told y'all before, and I told y'all again, I said, just give it a moment, give it some time, and Shohei Ohtani and the Angels are gonna come back down to earth. They're gonna come back down to earth. And sure as shit, not only did they come back down to earth, they barely over 500. You got Texas and Houston above them, and come on, Angels they're not as good as Texas and Houston. They're not. Mike Trout's hurt again. And, they said some of the teams that's really actually inquired and called about Ohtani, Baltimore and Arizona. Hey, why the hell not? Arizona, second in the West. They're trying to fight off San Francisco, trying to catch the Dodgers. You're only 4 games behind the Dodgers. Why not? Why not Baltimore? Second best record in all of baseball. Why not get another talent? You're going to have to give up a lot of prospects, and you're going to give up a whole bunch, a lot of whatever Anaheim wants to get Ohtani in there. Let's be real about that. But let's see how much of this team that they can keep intact that's been helping them win. But what's wrong with adding Ohtani to that? That's not a bad move. And of course, shout out to Double J again. He's the one that put this idea in my head. If I'm the Yankees, why the hell would I not go after him? Because right now, y'all looking like a sinking Titanic right now. All that money y'all got in that squad, Giancarlo Stanton can't stay healthy. I know he's been doing okay right now, but he ain't, he one swing away from going back on the injured list. Don't know when Aaron Judge is coming back. I know they're saying he's taking batting practice and all that stuff, but okay. I ain't heard that he's actually practicing or a rehab assignment. I haven't heard none of that. So that toe still must be in pain. All right? So why not the Yankees? But why are you going to continue to keep wasting Ohtani in Anaheim? If I'm Major League Baseball, come on. What are we doing? We got to get this guy out of here. We need him in a big market where he's going to bring in some fans. Because did y'all know? You're not even selling out. You're not even selling out in Anaheim. That stadium is at best half full capacity. They having the same issues as the Tampa Bay Rays, the Florida Marlins, the Miami Marlins, whatever. Teams that are doing good, but people ain't showing up. And this is a team with barely over 500, and they got 2 megastars on their squad. One's hurt, and one is just sitting there, accumulating stats pretty much. I know there are 2 games above 500, but they ain't winning shit. Come on, let's be honest. Angels ain't winning shit. But I think it's time we need to let it go of Ohtani in Anaheim. Gotta let it go. How long we gonna keep playing the charades, hoping and wishing that everything comes together with the Angels, and it never does? I mean, how much money Anthony Rendon been getting? I need I need his agent. I'm in the wrong field because this man then got $100-something odd million and barely on the field ever since he signed that contract with the Angels, and just like, I don't get it. What's good, Bush 1G? How you doing, man? So honestly, that's another sports topic or sports piece that I think needs to get let go. Is Ohtani in Anaheim needs to get let go. It needs to. Let's go to basketball, NBA. All right. I saw Paul Pierce speak on Dwayne Wade again. And for some reason, he's been talking mad-ish about D Wade for so many years. What's good, fam? What's happening? What's happening? Well, what's up with Paul Pierce and always invoking D Wade's name and talking about I'm better than him, I'm better than him? Now, here's another sports topic. We got to let it go. Paul Pierce, you need to let it go. I'm sorry, man. I test, you ain't better than D Wade. And I ain't even gone to the stats. Y'all know me. I like to base my sports takes on, some stats, but for the most part, my eye test. Now, eye test, you already felt that. Well, I ain't even going to go to the stats. I ain't even going to waste my time. Championship all bat, I know. I know where they lie. D Wade got more than you got 3, you got 1. I get it. He was with the big 3 in Miami. Okay. Paul won you. You won yours of the big 3 in Boston. So what? Let's kill that who we played with narrative right there. Shut it down. All right. But I'm a Royals fan, man. I'm from Kansas City, but shit's brutal. Shit's brutal. I know. Shit is brutal. Yeah, don't remind me. I understand it ain't 2014, 2015 no more. It's okay. I'm still loyal. But come on, Paul Pierce. Stop hating. What is your beef with Dwayne Wade? Just help me understand this, Paul Pierce, on what did Dwayne Wade do to you when y'all used to play against each other back in the days? Did he say I'm gonna slap the hell out you or I boinked your mama? What happened? Something must have happened there, because every other year, and this has been going on for years, that Paul Pierce keeps invoking D Wade's name for some damn reason. I'm better than him. I'm better than him. In what aspect? Got more championships than you. I'm pretty sure he scored more than you. Pretty sure he got more all NBAs than you. Pretty sure he made more All-Stars than you. I mean, you seen this lady, Gabrielle Union? She fine as hell. I'm pretty sure you ain't boink nothing better than her. So I'm just trying to let me know, Paul Pierce, what is it about D Wade that you don't like about him? Because you keep hating on him and talking about you better than him, and I can't say that and agree with you because my eyes never saw anything that you did that was better than D Wade. Help me understand it. Break it down for a pimp. If you can explain it to me and I can make sense of it, I might lean towards what you talking about and I might rock with you. But until then, eye test says no, bro. I think you better let it go. You ain't better than D Wade, bro. Just ain't. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. Let's keep it in basketball, though. Here's another sports topic that I think we gotta let it go. And I get it. I'm a podcaster. I need to create content to draw you guys in to engage me and actually follow me, and hopefully one day I'm at that Pat McAfee level. Okay, that's my dreams, aspirations. But there's certain topics that we can't keep talking about, and this one in basketball is literally getting it's beyond annoying, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, can we kill? Please, I'm begging from anybody that talks sports, the barbershop, TVs, everything. Can we please? I'm begging you for the love of goodness gracious, please stop beating the dead horse of the LeBron James versus Michael Jordan GOAT debate. Please stop it. You talking about something that is just over talked about, and literally, like, people will find a way to talk about it. Like, literally. So Michael Jordan sells the team. The sale of the Hornets of his majority stake goes through. He still owns a minority portion of it, but majority of his stakes got sold, right? Finalized, approved. While I'm on social media, some cat had the nerve to say, see, if LeBron was on their team, he would never have to sell it. And that's why he's a GOAT. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, we just find any and everything to talk about LeBron James and Michael Jordan GOAT debate. I mean, any and everything. I saw on Instagram, Michael Jordan had broke up a fight somewhere. I think it was Miami, between Whack 100 and Charleston White. And I'm like, okay, that was random. Why was Mike there anyway? And trying to stop a fight between these buffoons. But then some fool in the comment had the nerves to say, see, and LeBron tried to break that fight up, he would have probably caught a punch. That's why Michael Jordan is going. I said, oh, Lord, here we go again. Folks, can we let it go? Can we let it go? Look, I've seen all of LeBron's career. Okay. I've seen the second half of Jordan's career. All right. I didn't see his rookie year and his first few years in the NBA. I saw him from 91 on. All right. I pretty much saw all his winning, a little bit of his struggles, like very itty bitty bit of it. So what I'm saying is that at one point, do you as sports fans, people on FS1, ESPN, and all podcasts, at one point, you just say, hey, look, I like this guy. This is the reason why I'm not knocking the other guy. I'm not going to tear down LeBron to big up MJ. I'm not going to tear down MJ to big up LeBron. I'm not. I happen to be an MJ GOAT guy. And there's no knock on LeBron. People prefer who they prefer, but they can only relate to what they've seen, right? Like, I know when people want to put in Bill Russell in the conversation, Wilt, and all that stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. If that's what you want to do, by all means. I, with my eyes, didn't see them play. I didn't see Wilt Chamberlain play. I can pull up ESPN Classic, or maybe there's some footage floating on YouTube. But until I get that, I didn't see them play. I didn't see Wilt Chamberlain play. I didn't see Bill Russell play. You know, I didn't see Oscar Robertson play. I can see highlights and see certain things that might, see a player that I've seen or watched mimic what they've done, but that doesn't tell me the whole story of that player back in the days. I didn't see him. So I can only make takes on what I saw. And my thing is, I saw nothing like MJ before, and I've never seen nothing like LeBron before. Both dominant in their respective times and era in basketball, and they both can be equally appreciated without tearing down the other. Some younger cats, they're going to go with LeBron. Cool. I might throw my 2 cents on why they shouldn't, but I'm not going to knock their opinion. It's their opinion. We're all entitled to opinion. And at the end of the day, the GOAT conversation is so subjective. It's what do you prefer? It's what you prefer. You know, I prefer the shit talking asshole knew he was that damn good Michael Jordan. I preferred that. I preferred a player that when the game was on the line, he'd say, get the hell out the way, give me the ball, and we going home with the dub. That was MJ. I liked it. Played defense, played offense. LeBron played defense, he played offense. They did it 2 different styles. They're built 2 different ways. Let's be honest. Because Michael Jordan's like a Ferrari. LeBron James is like a Hummer, a very athletic Hummer. I mean, he's endorsing Hummer anyway. That fits his personality. He's a tank. He's a truck. When he's coming down the lane, he's always putting you in a business decision. Do I try to take this charge? Or do I just get the hell out the way? Because I ain't trying to get bowled over by this big dude. LeBron is bigger than 95% of the league. But he's agile. He's not as smooth as MJ. MJ was like butter, baby. But at the end of the day, we can appreciate both of them. I can. Excuse me. And that's coming from me, who I'm not a big LeBron fan. You know, I didn't care for the flop, and I know why he did it. You know, and that's one thing that I think about LeBron doesn't get discussed. He did a lot of flopping because, hell, he was big. They refereed him different. It was like, you're big, you can take the punishment. He was getting the same treatment that Shaq was. I remember how Shaq used to fuss at the commentators. Had all kind of fines from NBA because he was cussing on air. When he's talking about how dare y'all let these jokers foul me and just hack me and pretty much do whatever, and y'all don't blow the whistle. Same thing kind of happens to LeBron. So he's like, well, I'm just going to sell it every one of them until you guys blow the whistle every time. But at the end of the day, y'all, all my sports people, they love sports. They love talking sports. For the love of everything holy, please, let's drop. And we got to know when to let it go. Let go of the MJ LeBron GOAT debate. Please. I'm asking, begging y'all, please let it go. Like who you like. We ain't got to tear down the other one and appreciate the other one. All right. Here's another topic that needs to get let go in the NBA. You damn entitled basketball players with this, I want to get out of here. I want to be traded. That because I saw Austin Rivers had dropped a little clip, and he was talking about how pretty much with the CBA is built that your top players are getting like $50 million, and some middle of the way players are having to sacrifice and take that minimum. So you're either making like $2 million or $50 million. So there's really no middle ground. And he was also kind of irritated with the players who are under contract and they're begging and crying and wanting to get traded. And he was speaking of particular James Harden, Ben Simmons. And I'm not big on Austin Rivers, but I didn't disagree with him. You know, I didn't disagree with him. The only reason why I didn't disagree with him nah, it's that love. TKO got to win to let it go. We having a win to let it go show tonight, Mel. We having a win to let it go moment tonight. And this is my thing. We gotta let go of this pampered treatment for these NBA stars. And shout out to Big Nick Shine. He had a point. It happens in AAU. That's where it starts. You know, hey, I want to go here, want to go there. Hey, all I'm saying is if you want your money, get your money. I'm not mad at that. When you're a free agent, by all means, keep on moving. Do what you got to do when you're a free agent. When Austin Rivers said, and I'm paraphrasing, he's like, I'm not a fan of players being under contract, get to a team and they forcing trades to move. And I don't think he was wrong. I think we got to let go of this treatment of these players as if, like, come on, man. When you're under contract, bro, just you under contract. You can't be James Harden eating 4 Trill burgers, trying to throw on his fat suit again to force your way out of Philly, like you forced your way out of Houston, and then you forced your way out of Brooklyn, and now you want to force your way out of Philly by eating up all the Trill burgers that Bun B got in the club. So I ain't mad at Austin Rivers for having that take, because that shit's lame. That shit is whack. It shows no commitment. Shows no commitment. And I'm not talking about commitment to the franchise. I'm talking about to the commitment to your boys in the locker room. Because it's not like James ain't getting paid. James is getting paid. He money ain't the issue with him. But all of a sudden, when a situation in the locker room or a situation on the squad ain't too up to his liking, he ready to bump. He ready to jump ship. He's ready to take his talents to somewhere else where everything is so plush and everything is so catered to him. That's what it seems like. That's what it comes off. Obviously, I'm not in that inner circle. I don't know how he portrays himself or what's it, but that's what it comes off to me. And so when Austin Rivers says that's what he said in that podcast, I'm like, hey, that's coming from a guy that's been in the league. That's coming from a guy that he's behind the scenes. He sees stuff. He hears the talk, the chatter. So for me, I'm like, bro, we gotta let this damn special treatment to keep the catering the damn NBA players. And we be real about James Harden. His offensive game ain't like it used to be. It ain't. We already know that he ain't doing the defensive side. We know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that mad. The player movement only looks bad when the franchise is being more damn fair to the player, and they still don't want to fulfill the contract. But the Nets aren't that. I agree, because me and Melvin Wall from right here from Man Down Sports, y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. Like, share, subscribe, all their content on YouTube as well. Because we've had conversations where, you know, I didn't like the way that the Nets was doing that situation. All right. So I can understand wanting you to get up out that joint. But come on, man. Now you want to force your way out of a third franchise? Ugh, jeez. Goodness gracious. My guys. You know? Hey, man, you took the words out of my mouth, man. I got this. I was about to say Dame too. I think we need to let it go. Like Dame let it go. You know? I think we need to let it go. Because my thing is like with Dame, I understand you've been loyal to Portland for a long time. I'm not coming at you for that, Dame. I'm coming at you for the fact that you saying I only want to go to Miami or else, or nothing at all. Or if you send me somewhere else, I'm not reporting or showing up. That's the talks that's been thrown out there. Don't know how true they are. That don't sound like Dame. But I will say this: if that's coming out of your mouth, Dame, I don't know. I'm not digging that, because at the point at the end of the day, when you don't have a no trade clause, you don't have leverage. You don't have leverage. You don't have leverage when you don't have a no trade clause. And you say your only destination you want to go to is Miami. Hey man, I know you was loyal to them, but you should know of all people in this business, they will say they're loyal to you. They'll say they're loyal to you. But the Portland Trailblazers don't have to show you any loyalty, and they can trade you to wherever place they want to is going to give you the max value. And the reason why you haven't gotten traded yet is because they feel that there's nobody out there that's going to give them, the franchise, the value that they want for you. Point blank period. They're not going to pull that trigger no time soon. They're not in a rush. They don't have a reason to rush. They can wait this out all the way up to the trade deadline if they really want to. They're in no rush to move you. And so you can't force them. Well, you're not going to show up. You're under contract. You want some of that money coming out of your pocket? Do that if you want to. You better hope that Adidas money is good. You better hope that hope your lifestyle can live off that Adidas money. You better hope some of your albums start going platinum. Lean back on that rap career. You're not too bad at rapping. You're not. I kind of listen to some of your shit. She's kind of nice. But you better hope you start getting some platinum albums. Better start touring. Better get on that tour bus. Do 50 cities. Get a couple of places internationally. Better go to UK. Go to Australia. Germany. Better go to Shanghai. Tokyo. Better start hitting the road, Dane. Because if you think it's only Miami or nothing else, then I think you better let it go and just accept the fact that that franchise ain't got to move you. They ain't got to do shit for you. And I don't care how loyal you've been to them for years. They can say whatever they want. They don't have to show you no type of loyalty, because that's how filthy and dirty this business is. They don't owe you nothing. Especially when you got no leverage. You got a no trade clause. You don't have it. You don't have it. If you had a no trade clause, hey, you got some say. You got some leverage. You got some, say so on where you go. Not this one, pimp. Let it go, bro. Portland ain't got to move you. And they taking a sweet damn time. They moving like molasses. I'm talking about that molasses that's been in grandma's cupboard for like 10 years. Yeah, they moving that slow. So good luck with that, Dan. All right, what else can we talk about? We need to let it go. Oh, NFL. Oh, before I do that, let it go. Let go of the whole Northwestern school. The whole school. Yeah, I said it. For those who ain't been paying attention, Northwestern is a whole damn mess. Northwestern is a mess. And I'm talking about it, man. If you are a parent, come on now. I ain't even thinking about having that school on my child's list. Hey, baby, where you want to go? I want to go to North. No, you don't. You ain't going there. You go to North Carolina. You go north somewhere else, North Dakota, north. You ain't going to Northwestern, baby. Because for those who ain't been keeping up, it's been crazy. So there was a whistleblower from the football department, or formerly played for the Northwestern football team. And they said, hey, investigate them. These dudes are doing some hazing things and they're getting out of hand, getting out of control. Investigation happens. Some findings come back. Pat Fitzgerald, the football coach at the time, got suspended for 2 games. More information came out. They went back, ended up firing him. Kept the whole staff, the rest of the staff, just fired him. He fell on the sword. And for those who thought it was isolated, no, wasn't isolated. The same behavior was going on in the baseball department. They had to fire that coach. Oh, no, it didn't there. Then last week, more information came out. It was a softball team. Got some problems with that. Situations of Asian sexual explicit behavior. And then today, some more information came out. A volleyball player, female volleyball player, said she was hazed and all that and filed a lawsuit. And just to put all this together, so now you got 4 different players and 4 different athletic departments under one Northwestern roof. Got lawsuits against him for hazing and some sexual explicit stuff to deal with hazing and building a culture of racism and stuff like that. Ben Crump, y'all know who Ben Crump is, the civil rights attorney. He's now involved. So y'all know what that means. You got civil rights problem, which is always a black eye against your business when you got civil rights issues. And you got this sexual explicit hazing problem. One big damn fucking mess in Northwestern. Don't send your damn babies to Northwestern, because if the problem is just dealing with the athletic department, I'm pretty sure it's probably getting a culture or atmosphere amongst the whole campus. I wouldn't be surprised. So let it go. Big Ten, I think you need to let a team go for this football season. NCAA, I think you need to let a university go for this season. They got some cleaning up to do. What's up, Italy Jet? Well, we got it. We let it go. We letting go of Northwestern. And damn it, we need to let go of anybody else who has the same issues as Northwestern, because that's the most sickening part of this situation. Northwestern probably ain't the only university that's having these issues. I think we need to let Northwestern go. They need to take a timeout. They need to get their shit together. It's too much chaos and crap they got to clean up. And they need to clean it up ASAP. And it needs to start with every last staffer on the football team, baseball team, softball team, volleyball team. I don't care. All y'all got to go. AD, the athletic director, he got to go, or she. President got to go. Clean house. Clean house. Everybody got to go. Got to go. You can't sit here and continue to hold on to the football staff only letting go of Pat Fitzgerald as if that fixes the culture and the problem that's there, been there. Because Pat Fitzgerald played at Northwestern, I'm pretty sure he participated in the behavior, in the atmosphere as a student athlete. Been coaching football there for some time. So I'm pretty sure he perpetuated that same behavior as a coach. He knows no different. He's a Northwestern guy. He ain't the only dirtbag at the university that has been fired or needs to be fired. It's a whole bunch more. So, Northwestern, we need to let you go. And I'm happy about letting y'all go for real. Oh, well, while we talking about NCAA football, I think we need to let go of all you coaches hating on this NIL money. Saban, Kirby Smart, Dabo Sweeney, Eli Jerkowitz. Now Lane Kiffin joined the party. Last week, this fool said the transfer portal and name, image, and likeness is damaging the college world or the atmosphere of college football. It's disgracing it or damaging it. And I know we use the transfer portal and benefit out of it, but it's damaging the NCAA. What? Oh, you hating ass coaches, we gotta let y'all go. Y'all some haters. Y'all literally wake up every morning with y'all hating ass and grab that good old gallon of haterade on your dresser and just double it down as the first thing you do in the morning. Say, I'm gonna have a great day of hating. And then you find the first mic they put in your face and say, man, this NIL is messing up the game of college football. This transfer portal is getting out of hand. And y'all the same sons of bitches that are using it, that been using it. Now you're mad because everybody's using it. And you feel what? Oh, you feel threatened. You feel threatened by other schools because they have caught up to the game. NIL game, the transfer portal game, they caught up to you. Now they able to recruit just as good as you. And now it comes down to coaching. That's why I'm letting y'all go. Because I think that's what it is. It has to come down to you actually got a coach now. You can't just rely on all those 4-star and 5-star recruits to make you look good. You got to coach something. And now that's what it comes down to. You got to coach now. And you might get exposed that you really ain't shit. Is that what it really is? Let's be frank about it. Coaches that keep hating on the transfer portal, hating on the NIL. Why you hating on the NIL? Y'all cats getting hella bread. Y'all getting money. Y'all some of the highest paid state employees. Because when you coach these universities, you a state employee and they getting buku money. You getting good bread. You eating good. You sending your kids to private school. They going to the same school that John Morant to, hiding the blicky and the loafers. Like, come on. It's time to let y'all go. I'm tired of this hating ass shit about the NIL. How many more Nick Saban commercials with the Affleck damn duck I gotta see? Affleck! Huh? How many more? Because you getting paid off your name, image, and likeness for sure. I see Lane in a couple of commercials. I know locally Kirby Smart probably got some commercials. Huh? I'm pretty sure Dabo Sweeney down there in South Carolina got some commercials with his old hating ass. I think we need to let it go. I gotta let this shit go of all this hating on the students getting their money when they the ones breaking their back, putting their head on the line, putting their body on the line for your stinking asses. Okay, I get it. You come up with the scheme, that's cool and all. You come up with the game plan, cool. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to coach. But at the end of the day, these players are the ones that put everything on the line. Are you going to give a damn about them if they have a serious injury and they can't play ball no more? I doubt it. Because I know how that game goes. Oh, man, you're injured. I can't do nothing with you. I'm going to pull your scholarship, too. I'm going to give it to a kid that can help my football team. Your crippled ass can't do nothing for me. That's what they're going to say. They might not say it as filthy as I did, but to that extent, they will. You think them coaches give a damn about a player that was a star, that was racking up 20 touchdowns this season, and now they hurt and can't do shit for their program? You think they care? They gonna say they care, of course. They always gonna say they care. They don't give a damn. Like, come on. I think it's time to let this shit go. Y'all coaches need to quit all this damn hating. Let it go. All right, let's get to the NFL. I'm gonna start right here, and this is to the fans. Because I know we're getting close to training camp, and you know everybody got their expectations, and everybody wanted, you know, Super Bowl. Hey fans, I think we gotta let it go. And I'm talking to y'all, in specific Cowboys fans. I think you better let it go. Cowboys ain't winning no damn Super Bowl. And let it go. Let it go. I mean, how many times we gonna do this song and dance with y'all, huh? With y'all damn delusional ass Cowboys fans. How many times are we gonna do this song and dance with y'all? It's like a vicious cycle. Training camp comes, we them boys. We gonna win them noise. We gonna win the Super Bowl. Then we go through the season. You have your ups and downs. And we get to the playoffs. Y'all don't go nowhere. And as soon as the playoffs is done, hey man, when we went far, well, we gonna win that Super Bowl next year. And then the draft comes, and training camp up this time of year comes again. Y'all gonna say it again. And then it goes down that vicious cycle again. And y'all gonna say the same. Oh my gosh. I think you better let it go. Cowboys fans, let that shit go. I know you're loyal. There's nothing wrong with being loyal. Come on, you see my hat? I'm a Royals fan. I've been loyal to some real shitty years. Like this year. I've been loyal. But I'm realistic. I'm realistic to what I see with my squad. I need y'all to be more realistic with the Cowboys. Y'all do got talent. Dak Prescott, he's a good quarterback. He's just good. He's an okay, good quarterback. He's not mind-blowing. He's not like, wow. He's not nothing I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go spend my money to go see Dak Prescott. No, he's not. He's really not. I'm sorry. No, I ain't sorry. No, I need y'all to feel this. He ain't like that. He may hate the comparison, but hell, he is a darker Kirk Cousins. Where we respect your fight for the game, you love the game, you know, you got talent, but you're not upper echelon. You're not rarefied air. And when things have been pretty good for you on your squad, you got a defense that's been up there in takeaways for the last few years. We're giving you extra possessions. You got a unicorn in the defender and Micah Parsons over there. That's a freak of nature. Like, come on. How many wide receivers they got to keep drafting and giving to you? How many more good running backs will they got to keep giving to you? I mean, my goodness. I need you Cowboys fans to chill out. Dak Prescott is solid. He's not, oh my gosh, that's a badass quarterback. He bad as hell. I need that guy. Come on, man. Y'all been stuck in this whole mediocre frame since 97. Like, my goodness. But 96, 97 last time y'all won Super Bowl? Y'all only won four Super Bowl, not Super Bowl, but four playoff games since 96 or something like that. There ain't been a lot of playoff winning from y'all. So all that weeding, kill that noise. And my last and final, we need to let it go. Hey man, running backs, I love y'all. I really do. Saquon, I believe he deserves the money. He deserves that. Excuse me. But we gotta let go of this talk. I heard y'all had a Zoom meeting Heard y'all had a Zoom meeting over the weekend. Austin Eckler, who I like. I heard y'all had a Zoom meeting discussing y'all, the way the NFL's been treating the running back position. I know. Guess what, fellas? This is a battle that you can't win. And the reason why I'm saying that, and I'm not trying to be discouraging, but I think y'all need to let this go until the next CBA can be discussed. Reason why I'm saying that is because y'all are having a battle that you can't win right now, because guess what? The CBA is not up. CBA ain't up. It ain't expired. Matter of fact, a new one's been ratified within the last couple of years, and is in place, and it ain't changing no time soon. Running backs, I think I gotta let it go. I gotta let go of this conversation of the way they treating us in the market. I know it's bad. I agree with y'all. Especially you elite running backs like Saquon, like Austin Eckler. I think Austin Eckler is an elite running back because he does a lot for that Chargers team. You know why he does a lot for that Chargers team? Because the two wide receivers that they are always planning on to be there ain't never there half the time. Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. So it forces Austin Eckler to step his game up and go to another level. But Saquon, I understand. You got a right to get your money. Let's hear Christian McCaffrey, CMC, is at the top of that running back market at 16. And I'll put you guys' career side by side. I can make a case that you're the better running back. I could. Injury concerns for both of them. Let's be honest. So I understand. Saquon wanted to get his money, but as a whole, as a collective unit of running backs, y'all gotta let this talk go. Because now y'all in training camp, and y'all gotta get ready for it. I got a ball. No matter how your team uses you. Yeah, you guys got a case. Yeah, we do this, we do that. We're asked to do this, we're asked to do that. I get it. I understand it. I 100% agree with your grievances as a running back in the NFL on why y'all so poorly paid. But guess what? This is the wrong time to have that conversation. The CBA is ratified and already been in place. It's not expiring no time soon. You guys got to know when to have these conversations, and as businessmen, you got to know when to have it. Now ain't the time to have it, because guess what? You can't do nothing about it. You really can't. This is a situation that you need to be at the table when it's time to talk money with owners. That's when you have a conversation. You can't have that talk about money with them now. It's a copycat league. They saw that a couple of teams got burned for paying a running back, and they're like, "Well, I ain't gonna let that happen to me." Running back position is still hell of important to the game of football. Of course it is. For those who say that the running back position is not important to the game of football, I think you're foolish as hell. Now, how they implement the running back game or the running backs in general, yeah, you can say the value has been appreciated, because not every team is doing a, one back, 3 down back type of player anymore. Pretty much Derrick Henry and Saquon. Maybe Austin Eckler, that's, they're going to play all 3 downs. There's no real running back by committee. Most teams are running a running back by committee. Chiefs are running back by committee. They'll never go get a running back in the front in the first round again. They saw what Clyde did. It's like, oh, well, yeah, we definitely do that no more. So I understand your gripe. You're moaning and complaining with the owners and how financially you guys aren't up there, or the gap between y'all and quarterback is so vast. I get it. Have these conversations when it's time to talk money with owners. That's when you have these conversations. Don't have the Zoom meeting amongst y'all right now when y'all can't do shit. Have that conversation when you can talk to the owners about the money. That's when you have those Zoom meetings. Until then, running backs, I think you better let it go. Be happy with other that you got dough. Whatever dough you got, be happy with it. I didn't fuck that up. I don't care. It's late night. Just be happy with whatever dough you got right now. I'm sorry. I hate to say it that way. That's just facts of the matter is. Have that conversation when it's time to talk with owners about the money. That's when you have it. Can't do it in a training camp right before training camp and can't change shit about pay structure at all. You know, not every team is going to be in your same situation. So they're going to handle this situation as in a whole overall. Every GM and owner going to look like, yep, can't pay him. Can't pay the running back. Can't do it. Can't do it. Anyway, folks, that's the show. Speaking of let it go, I got to let y'all go. It's about time. But no, always enjoyed chopping it up with y'all. You know what it is. Tap in with the Wildcard Mar on Twitter, KC Wildcard Mar, or Wildcard Mar on Facebook and Instagram. Follow all of I.O.W. Sports content on I.O.W. Sports Network, Facebook, Instagram, and most importantly, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word. And of course, I.O.W. Sports 1 on Twitter. If you ain't following me here, go holler at me and my partners, 613 Fade Productions, the NK Sports Podcast, Double JJ Jones, G Money, IT. You know, tap in with us over there. Tap in with Man Down Sports on YouTube and Facebook. Tap in with Let's Talk Sports on YouTube, Facebook. Tap in with Sideline Sports. Tap in with all of us. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Y'all keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep dropping this content. Until then, come back tomorrow. Chop it up with your boy one more again. Enjoy your Taco Tuesday, y'all. It's been real. Wildcard out.
Yeah. Come on. Silent Hill TD, yes. Hitchhikers.
Yeah, smoking so much dope, I'm seeing traces. Visual lasers, load across the scene is dangerous. Aggressive like behavior, couple monsters from my neighbors. Resisting human nature, persistently getting greater. Blood chase like the Terminator. Fire up the green, I need it, increase the dopamine. Feel better, so I kill better. Doped up of cocaine. Booming like I never had a home, so I'm all alone. Smoking bones down the chromosomes till the filter's gone. Suffocating under heavy pressure, the signature marks are the cornerstone of a nigga that's ready to spark. Like the pathway through the treacherous, wonderful dark. Searching for a lost spark, curators of a lost art. Desperately holding shit together until it falls apart. Blood starts to pool in the water, just waiting on the sharks. Love is a deadliest game, but I'll just massacre your heart. Tearing at your body, wondering how did we start from?
Fuck man, I think a nigga about to spaz out. Cause I don't give a fuck no more when I'm down to my last night. Then I ran out of love, feeling